We just dive into the music. Yeah. Can you feel it?
No, not the can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel those drugs flowing through your system? Can you feel the love? Baby oil down the body. Let me stop. Okay. Obviously, we're talking about Diddy today. Surprise, surprise. And I don't really have much to say because there's so many outlets saying the same thing. They found thousands of bottles of baby oil, very sus, in his mansion. Sex tapes, well, SA tapes. And a lot of people are coming forward to give their stories about Diddy. Now, Diddy is locked up. He in the jail cell down in Brooklyn, New York, where I'm at. Ha! And he's just suffering. He tried to get bond twice, got denied twice. And he's just going to have to cough up evidence. He's going to have to explain himself. He's going to have to snitch to get some time off of his sentence, to be honest. And there's rumors going around, allegations going around that there's a lot of people who were allegedly part of this. And one of them being Kim Kardashian. Now, Kim Kardashian was said to be on camera at Diddy's mansion, said to have took some documents to go hide. We don't know how true that is. She actually deleted all her tweets. Sus. Pink also deleted all her tweets, and I believe Usher as well deleted all his tweets. So it's just about to go down. When Kat said that the big deviants are just going down in 2024, he was not lying at all. And it just seems to just be crumbling in front of everybody. We don't have really much evidence with these new people coming out and saying what Diddy did. We just gonna have to really wait until the trial happens. Unfortunately, I think with federal court, there's no video recording, so we only going to get those pictures and just going to have to look at documents as they come. I read some of the 14 pages of the documents, and the allegations are pretty much the same as what Cassie kind of did the lawsuit on, just sex trafficking, racketeering now, which is really easy to get. That's basically using your business as a front for all the legal stuff that you're doing. Kind of like washing dirty money through your businesses. Easy to do, right? But yeah, I just wanted to add Diddy into this video because I know a lot of you guys are waiting for an update, but I'm not willing to update anything if people are already talking about the incident and I have nothing else to add. So yeah, when I was doing my research, I'm trying to like dig, and I couldn't really find anything else to add on. I don't like just being repetitive and you going through a whole bunch of videos to hear like the same thing over and over again. That's annoying to me, and I don't wish to put that on my YouTube channel. So yeah, we just need to speak about him a little bit and just stay tuned. If there's more information coming up or I find something new, I will definitely report it too. One other thing I did find new that I didn't get to really dig in that much is that Kim Porter had a memoir who she gave all her writings to an author, and the author then published it under a fake name so he won't be caught. And he's coming out and speaking about how he got the memoirs, and that is actually real because there's speculation that these memoirs were not real. I'm gonna dig into that a little bit more and find out. I only found like one video on it, so I can't really like determine real from fake from there, but it sounds pretty legit. There's also a psychic that's been tuned into all this way before all the allegations and the lawsuits and the arrest and everything. And she also said that she was speaking to Kim Porter, which is Diddy's ex-wife, who died. She was speaking to Kim Porter, like channeling her messages, and she also said that she gave the writings to somebody who y'all wouldn't expect. So it's really interesting. I'm gonna dig a little bit more into it. That might be another video next week. This video might be a little bit chopped up because news just broke that Diddy is refusing to eat food. Diddy is reportedly stopped eating in prison due to fears of being poisoned, according to a former inmate, Larry Levine. Which brings in a whole other conversation that I didn't even think to have, because he's in jail. Correct. We all know that. We all know that the quality of jail is not so good. This jail that he's in has been reported to have a lot of maggots, a lot of rodents and stuff like that. But other than that, we did not speak about how much drugs Diddy has been taking. It's said that allegedly his stint would have people just having drugs of his choice around, one being the pink cocaine that he takes, weed as well, and a lot of other drugs he has said to have on him at all times. In his hotel room, they found the pink cocaine in there as well. Now, I'm not seeing this as him actually denying prison food for his fear of being poisoned. He has a way of twisting the story and make it seem as if somebody should care about this, which we all know we shouldn't. I don't have any care in the world about what he's going through right now, because he kind of deserves, not even kind of, he deserves it. But let's look at it a little bit deeper than what he's saying right now. Now, it's said that he was put on suicidal watch. Now, they don't do that just out of the blue. They usually do that to inmates who have, progressed and said, hey, I'm going to commit suicide, or had suicidal attempts. But they also have to get psychologically analyzed. And for Diddy, he might be going through withdrawals, and he might have brought that up to the people in jail. Now, you don't get treated for drug withdrawals in jail. It's either you get through it or you don't. So they put him on suicide watch, allegedly, I assume, because of that reason. Now, boom. Now he's refusing to eat his food and saying that he's afraid of being poisoned. Now, this might be the truth, but we all know people are trying to get out these situations. He's trying to get out this situation. He's trying to get some sympathy from the judge to either move him or let him get out on bond, right? Which we all know the judge is not going to do. That is probably why he's on suicidal watch. And it's not looking too good for him. So this is now another excuse. But I want to look a little bit deeper into it, because it might be true that he's not eating. Let's look at the drug withdrawal symptoms. Now, one of the symptoms might be excessive hunger, but on another note of that, it might be a loss of appetite. We also have a symptom of depression that plays a part in that. That's probably why they love watching him closely. Hallucination, which might play into the part that he thinks somebody is going to either poison him or do whatever to him in that jail. Or there also is a reason why he might be feeling these type of feelings, because he's a high profile individual. If somebody either lays hands on him or kills him any type of way, that person who did that in jail would get some type of credit. It's a hierarchy thing, and he's playing different. He's not in the world of Diddy where he plays his little games. It seems like he's getting to know the game, and he knows all these little strings he wants to pull is not getting him anywhere, and he is scared right now. So I'm seeing it as like it might be that he's facing withdrawals, and he's using that as leverage to try to get the judge to be like, hey, get him out. he might be in serious danger, or he actually is hallucinating and scared. Like, it's either he's trying to pull some strings and make a sob story, or he's actually literally hallucinating and just not eating his food. Like, it could go either way. So yeah, just look into drug withdrawal and all the symptoms, because there's a lot, and they fall on like either or of the spectrum. We got excessive hunger, loss of appetite, feeling cold, feeling hot, irritability, self-harm, of course. What else we got? Insomnia, or you get nightmares, or you're just fucked. You're just fucked. And that's probably honestly 100% why he's on suicidal watch. But yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? Anyways,